Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are on this globe. Dr. Kiltz, how you doing? Another awesome and amazing day in the universe. We are live, Mighty Tribe, Dr. Kiltz, CNY, and YouTube, Facebook. Terry, Jason, Willa, Urto, good morning. And it is another KMT day, Kiltz Mighty Tribe. Welcome tonight, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We're doing a live on Zoom. Be there and just share your thoughts and ideas. Ask your questions. Go right to the Mighty Tribe. Put your questions in. Jake Jake Z. Ziegler is the moderator. Really grateful to so much amazing people helping. Thank you, Malcolm, for being here today, taking all these questions and making sure we're getting the links and connections out there always. Let's see, a little Wayne Dyer. The opposite of courage is not so much fear as it is conformity. We're all conforming, right? It's time to let go of conformity and maybe ask the questions, is what we're talking about really, really as true as they say it is? I've been listening to the Dark EMU, by about black seeds. By Bruce Pascoe, which is about the Aboriginal agriculture and lifestyle of Australia that has been around for likely thousands more years than we understand. And the methods of agriculture have been developed probably 20, 50,000 years longer than we ever imagined. So it's kind of interesting. We have sort of gone through this world and taken the indigenous peoples and basically usurped them with colonialization. And there's some really interesting ideas that maybe we need to look back to our ancient, instinctual, Aboriginal, indigenous peoples for how we all developed and life, right? Amy, good morning. Beth, good morning. Hakeem, good morning. Another great day. Always a spectacular day to start the day. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day, right? Have faith first in all of the universe brings us all together in amazing ways, right? Let's see, Muma. Moom. Alisan, good morning. John Gav, good morning. Joseph, Don, the Marla Cat, good morning. From East Africa, Nafs, good morning. Let's see, Baltimore, good morning. Gerps, Sandu, is that right? Alfred Doles, good morning. Frank, good morning. For Jazel, good morning. D. Lee, Varagorla, good morning to you. What 1 is that? Oh boy, that's a tough one. Let's see, issue 24674. Right on. All right, 24674. We got amazing handles that we're all using in our life. Good morning to you. How you doing? Again, Willa, thank you. Here to answer questions, share concepts and ideas. The Dark Emu by Bruce Pascoe. We need to read some things that encompass ideas that maybe we are sort of haven't had exposure to. The Netflix. I got to get over to my Netflix channel real quick if I can get there. Just so many ways. I got to get my other device because it's easier on my other device. And I'm in my crazy office in Syracuse. And listen, it snows up here, but people still get around in the snow. We know how to move it. That's the amazing part to the story. Amazing. Descendant. If you haven't watched the movie called Descendant, really, really good stuff. And we're all learning about, where we all came from. And maybe we have to understand our past in better ways, right? We all descended from some indigenous Aboriginal people around the globe because that's who we are, our families, right? So we have to learn more about our ancient cultures to recognize that maybe we need to do things in a less industrial modern way, right? Let's see. Not your Bobby. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Andrina 2000. Let's see. Thanks for joining. Carnivore is the most amazing nutritional experience that I've ever done. It's really simple. Steak, salt, water. That's the lion's way, the easiest way. If you want to go to Kiltz's bacon, eggs, butter, beef, ice cream, salt, but the ice cream requires no sugar, right? It's fatty cream, it's an egg, and if you want to add a little bit of vanilla bean, you may, but it's not even necessary, right? Charlene, good morning. Good morning, Hakeem, Amy again. It's morning, doctor, 5 o'clock, time to rock. We're rocking your life every day. Listen, get up every day and start to pray. Thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day. Done. That's it. Thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day. Done. That's it. You need nothing more. You're not asking for anything, right? You're not thank you for giving me more, because less is more, right? Petra, 1 month carnivore, develop an intense itchiness in my arms and legs. What are you using as your carnivore? It's fatty meat. It's not lean meat. Carnivore is mostly fat. Fat is where it's at. That's the key. If you're not eating the fat, fat comes from an animal and oils come from plants. So you may look at that carefully and exactly what are you eating? That a little bit more information. Sean, Maggie, Romaine, Wise Lion. We are the lions of life. Oop, I left my spear at home. I'll bring it tomorrow. All right. The mighty tribe, moving on, done. But it's right. You're done, but there's always something else to do. Done, do. Keep doing it. Don't stop. Angela, Charlene Cox, awesome. I'm going to be down in Costa Rica for Reversed TV. The Carnivore Clan is going to be down there. Really excited about it. So many amazing people sharing. Insulin resistance doesn't exist. The problem is hyperglycemia, which causes hyperinsulinemia. And the job of insulin is to convert amino acids and simple sugars to fat in the liver. That's so simple. If we all sort of lose the word insulin resistant, you'll begin to get a better idea that the liver's job via insulin is to convert amino acids and sugars to fat. And getting fat is what we're meant to do in order to survive the famines. That's it. Oxalate dumping, maybe. That's a good point. Thank you. But again, what are you eating? What are you eating? But the oxalates, yeah, oh my God, oh, all over the place, right? Good point. And don't forget, you can add salt to the water, but I say it's steak, salt, and water simplicity, right? Rose, good morning. How you doing? Anti-nutrients. Greetings from Stockholm. Food coach. Awesome. How you doing? Writing a project about anti-nutrients. Thank you. Keep looking. Plants are the predators. And guess what? We're just another prey. It's so simple. It's so simple and easy, right? It's a hard one to get. This is the book. Plants are the killers, right? And the other is, and maybe I can get this. If you look at the United States Department of Agriculture's journal on plant poisoning, plants are poisoning us. It's so simple, right? Plants are live organisms. Bacteria, yeast, and viruses are live organisms. They want to survive. I know it's kind of nuts, isn't it? Right? But big inspiration, food coach. Let's get a live going. Let's communicate all of us together. It's simple. You need a coach cheerleader, but you are the coach and cheerleader, right? You can spend the money in lots of different ways. What you want to do is invest in really good meat, fatty meat, but it doesn't have to be expensive. Listen, the carnivore nutrition is not as expensive as you think. What does a pound of fat cost? Go to the butcher. I want to buy just a pound of fat, and I want to buy your leanest meat, cheapest meat, add it together. Good day in the tribe. Holistic health from Kuwait. How you doing, my friend? Awesome. 2 months now, mostly subsided, but still feel it every now and then. I eat only meat, salt, dairy. Less dairy for some people, by the way. See, the dairy is going to get you in the derriere. So you got to be careful about the dairy. And my good friend Sophia Clemens says, no milk products, right? It's steak, steak, steak. That's it. Can't afford steak right now. Okay to get 10 pounds of beef from Walmart. Absolutely. But ask your butcher. I want to buy tallow, lard, right? I want to buy the fat. And where's all the fat? It's going somewhere. Your butcher, go to the rancher, go to you got to get there, right? It's out there. You'll find it, right? Similar itching everywhere, and thought it was general detoxing, oxalate dumping, as Jason says, but it was still having, again, you're right, cheese, milk, cream, butter, even butter, maybe getting your butt down, right? Again, it's kind of crazy, but it's amazing. Spending less money on food now than ever. I buy fatty meat. I eat one time a day on average. Once in a while, I have a snack or two, but that's rare. And once a week, I work to do a 2-day fast, and once a month, a 3-day fast. Is it easy? No. But if you want easy, sit on the couch and watch TV. But we're done with that, right? We're getting up off the couch. We're learning new and different things every single day, right? That's it. Good morning from Austin, Manitoba, Canada. Good morning, Terry. How you doing? No, MKC. Have a little grass-fed butter, but just a pat. Again, if you really want to truly eliminate it, heal the gut, when you eat the butter that has the antigenics and the sugars that may be damaging to your body, nix them completely, right? Let's see, Rose, simplicity of food shopping. Listen, pork belly, ribeye steak. I love the bone marrow. Make the bone broth. Get some. Again, you can use chicken carcass to get the whole chicken. Throw it in there and just and collect it all. Now, okay, is a fast with bone broth okay? You decide. You're the bone broth faster, or the butter faster, or the water faster. Look out, SBG, Steak and Butter Gang, with Raymond, Emily, Adek, Stephen, oh my God, and more, Cherish, and more. Oh, Amy's even. Amy, thank you for being there also, for sharing your thoughts and ideas. We need more inspiration from all human beings around the globe. None of us are any more expert than you are. You're the only one that can determine your health and wellness, right, Jonathan? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In the house. Luke is here. Good morning. No coffee, 2 weeks. Oh my God. Awesome. Coffee is not good for us. And again, if you're on a fast, but you're drinking coffee, coffee contains carbohydrates. Sorry, you might be taking them in, but there's some carbs in coffee. And Kiltz was on coffee for 66 years. I've been off it now. Well, okay, as an infant, I didn't drink coffee, but it seems like it. Steve, my friend, every day, empty the gut, right? To bring your full life. Fasting is the most fantastic thing you can do. I say 1 meal a day, a 2-day fast once a week, a 3-day fast once a month. It's easy when you're in the KMT, right? Kiltz Mighty Tribe, SBG, like Steak and Butter Gang, Gal, Bella, of course, right? Simplicity. All right. Food coaches everywhere. CNN. Let's see. Ron, can you hear me now? Can you guys hear me on the Dr. Kiltz? Ron's having trouble hearing Kiltzy. Cookies. I like cookies. Coach Emily. Thank you. The essential oils, coach. Be careful for plant oils. They may be harmful to us. The plants. Plants be the predator, my friends, and we be the prey. I know it's really, really outrageously crazy concepts and ideas, but we are duped by the plants, right? It's so simple. Up at 3 a.m. every day for Kiltz, I get in the motion studio where I do my 15, 20-minute bike ride. I do my smart bells, right? Enough with the dumbbells, right? Just smart bells. Do 5 reps 5 times a day, right? Just 5 times a day. That's all you need to do in order to build You remember, you don't need to build bulk, but you want to lift something in order to build some strength, or so you can get out of the house, right? Right. Alexandra, how you doing? Sean Anthony, what do you think about egg whites? I don't touch egg whites ever, unless you want to make a sort of a souffle, right? You beat the whites separate. I love eggs, but even eggs may be antigenic for some people. And Sophia Clemens, Paleo Medicina, it really, they don't fast. It's, you can do 2 meals a day is the general recommendation. It's fatty ruminant meat, 1-to-1, 2-to-1 fat, right? Fat over protein, 2-to-1 fat, protein, and almost no carbohydrates. That's the best. Fill the gut, right? Once in a while, I call the feasting, right? Intermittently feasting, IF. If intermittently feasting is the way. All right, Luis, let's see. Brothwaite. Hello to you, my friend, from Cornelius, North Carolina. No plants. I'm doing a great. Listen, plants want to make you fertilizer. It's as simple answer as that, right? We are kind of, we've got it maybe slightly off. That's the whole, conundrum of this story, right? MKC from Manitoba. How are my friends in Manitoba, by the way? And we're in Africa, all over the globe. Where are you at? What are you doing? And if you're feeling the carnivore itches, right? Maybe oxalate dumping. But again, a true carnivore doesn't eat butter, cheese, cream. And so a Kiltzivore does bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, and salt. And do I eat a little bit of French fry and chocolate from time to time, but maybe once a week or once a month, but not every day. Honey and fruit is not good for you every day, right? All right. The gut, plants make a microbrewery. That's so important for everyone to recognize. When we eat plants, we feed the microbes, which are not good for us, by the way, and they basically make heat, alcohol, aldehydes, methane gas, booze, right? You're boozing on and losing because you're eating a plant-based diet, right? Brett Moore, good morning. It's an awesome, amazing day. Sean Anthony, good morning. Egg whites, no, no, no. Listen, I buy eggs, real eggs. I buy real steak. I buy bones with bone marrow, and bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. That's Kiltz's way. It's so simple, right? You're looking for complicated. Listen, and if you eat some plant material from time to time, but minimize, right? That's it. Freddie Jimenez. Let's see how often I do eggs, maybe once a week. I don't eat them every day. What does Kiltz eat every day? Steak. My life on steak. And if you're suffering from infertility, look at carnivore for the top of the line. Keto is pedestrian, my friends, and carnivore is mastery. That's where we want to get to. What are you reading? What are you watching? What are you listening to every single day, right? Oh my gosh. All right. And the Dark Emu, Bruce Pascoe, that's the book of the week. And then maybe we'll do let's see, the case against sugar next week. Let's see. Gary Tobbs, a good one, right? Awesome, my friends. Carnivore, Gaspar, good morning. Hookah. Let's see. Hey, are you going to Qatar for the FIFA? I'm not this year, but I need to go. Listen to my friends all over the globe, the Middle East, Africa, the Americas, Asia, Russia. Let's put the bombs away, everyone, right? Let's simply have some vodka, I guess, but let's put it away. Let's get changing it up. Rose, you're right. Plants are deadly, right? Deadly. Fissy, chissy, cornflakes. Cornflakes are deadly. Let's see. Gut full of plants makes heat, alcohol, gas, right? What's up with lemon and salt? I'm not a big lemon fan, but some people put some lemon and salt in some warm water as their morning drink. I drink water. Kiltz is off of alcohol, tea, coffee, bingo, done. Let's see. I'm Chang, a military surgery doctor. Let's see. Awesome. Chang, how you doing? Is it Shi Yang? I'm a surgeon, a reproductive endocrinologist, OBGYN, immunology, nutrition. What I've learned is so many diseases that we're all suffering from in this world are all secondary to a plant-based, low animal fat diet. Likely, if we all simply have some bacon, eggs, butter, beef, occasionally Kiltz's ice cream, it's great. But yeah, a little bit of lemon and warm water from time to time, but maybe not every day. Maybe not every day, right? Let's see, Sappho, 00. Thumbs up. Elaine Barbosa, good morning. Chef, let's see. All right. Up north, Chief up north. Awesome. Anna, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Follow me up. Absolutely. Love to communicate more with everyone, by the way. And if you'd ever like to do a live, just instant message me on Instagram on Dr. Kiltz, a good way to connect. And we want to continue the conversation around the globe because it doesn't matter where you are in this world. Human beings are the same. Family, culture, community, our societies and socialness are important. We're fighting to make everyone the same. Let us all honor our differences, right? And it seems to me the grass and the grains are creating all the fighting in the world, right? That's it. Let's see, Elaine. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Charlie Sanchez, 27. How you doing? Jet Inder, good morning. Chang, absolutely. We will, all of us, we're all working to, we're all working to connect and follow each other because we're learning from each other. Listen, I don't know it all, Trellis, do I? Entrails. Again, our ideas are all ancient. This is why this Dark Emu is such a good book. We're recognizing that the Australian Aboriginals, they knew agriculture, they knew many animal husbandry and domestication of the lands and the animals for likely thousands of years. Like somehow we say 10,000 years ago, we started agriculture, maybe 20 to 50,000 years ago or longer, right? Ryan Oak, how you doing? Awesome. Callie, good. You can hear Kelsey? Good. All right. Monday, 21st of November, 22. 22 is coming to an end. 23 is opening up, right? And it's all part of the universe. Who's got troubles? I got troubles, and we're all connected around the globe. Let's honor all cultures. Let's recognize that we have the differences, right? And let's honor those differences. Color, size, shape, age, weight, gender, doesn't matter, right? And I was talking to Finlay yesterday. I did a great interview. Let me see on Finlay's. Let's see if I can make sure Jake. I was going to get back to Jake. Let's see, Rena. Let's see, Finlay. We did a link, and I did another with Rena Aluwalia, 5-minute body. She is rocking. She's now in Istanbul. All right. Thank you, Sandy. You're wonderful to wake up to. Listen, all of us from Toronto, from Norway, from Kuwait, from Asia, from Africa, from all over the globe, we're human beings, right? We all came from, they say, from Africa thousands of years ago. Let's honor our ancient African roots, but our roots from Europe, Asia, Canada, Mexico, the Australia, all over the globe. And if I'm missing everyone, please forgive me. Saskia, good morning. How you doing? Valmont. What do you think about those that say cut the fat on carnivore foot, those who have a lot of weight to lose and give the body a chance to burn the fat? Well, I would say that if you're still eating 1-to-1 fat to protein, you're probably going to do great. And this idea that we're all supposed to be skinny is wrong. This is wrong. And this fasting, Should you do all this crazy fasting? You don't need to, by the way. If you simply eat steak, fatty steak, salt, and water, you'll be fine, even 2 meals a day. But ultimately, it's likely their ancient ancestors, they hunted for days, maybe weeks, and they feasted. And I love nature shows. A great nature show I was watching. Let's see if I got it. Oh, there it is. Love nature shows. The more I watch nature shows, the more I recognize that we're all really part of the same tribe. Let's see, what was it? Gotta find it. I will find it. What did I watch? Descendant was great. Let's see, Shamwari Untamed, another great one. Ancient Apocalypse. And I do these sometimes while I'm on my pottery studio, or I'm just kind of relaxing for a few minutes. But what it is we're doing in life is recognizing that you need to listen and learn from the ancient stories, right? Shalom, good morning. Mary Jane Glodowski, how are you doing? Let's see, Saskia from Florida. And just let the body do its natural thing. Eat less frequently. Lead with faith in God more, right? I wake up and I say, thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Thank you for yesterday. Thank you for tomorrow. Thank you for all that you have given us. We are part of the sun, the stars, the earth, the plants, all. Remember, it's all a cycle. We're just this physical sense today, but tomorrow we'll be back to we're spiritual too, but it's the spiritual nature of life in our ancient understanding. Enough of all the stuff, right? It's spirit over stuff. That's it, right? All right. Steve Conover, good morning. How you doing? No plants. No plants. I'm great. Dahika Risky Shakina. I am fantastic. What are smart bells? I'm not sure. I'll think about it. Arrived, right? Mary, egg yolks only. Listen, yolks, but the whole egg is fine. It is okay, but more yolks. Let's see. Mansur Motzfa, carnivore for everything. Carnivore, but fatty meat. Fativores. You must eat the fat first. That's it. You cut it away, you're going to get poisoned by protein, right? Bio eggs, real eggs. Again, Jenny Miller, Jess Blanchberg, hello, cookies. We're really working on CNY Fertility to bring the call center in a global greater way. We need more help. So many people are reaching out, but we need more people to join in to help handle all the calls and the people in this world. Greetings from Colombia, Bogota. That's Panish boy. Hello, good afternoon, good morning. Really early, right? Let's see. Amir, good morning. Qatar, how you doing? Silvero. And I've learned from so many. And if you go to drkiltz.com, I've got my books that you go to Amazon, you can download them, share them. It's about everybody's connected. All right. From Kiltz's Daily Intention and Inspiration, everything's connected. We might always say everybody is connected, right? Let's see, we were calling your weight smart bells. Oh, thank you, Terry. Okay. See, my brain it needs a little reminding now that I'm going to be 67. Smart bells. Forget the dumbbells, right? You got to do a little bit of light lifting. Again, you can start at 5 pounds, right? But most of all, you're lifting yourself up out of bed every day. Terry, thank you very much. Dumbbells. I believe in smartness of life, right? All right. Nothing is accidental in the universe. This is one of my laws of physics, except the entire universe itself, which is pure accident, pure divinity. This is Joyce Carol Oates. Everything in the universe is connected. Terry Treadles, Entrados, holistic. Let's see, Valmont, Sasiska, holistic health, right? Stephen, Fatima, all of us are connected, right? We are all connected in this universe, all of us, right? Amina, all right, we're all following each other, are we not, right? Simple following, but we're co-sharing in life. And again, whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, or carnivorian, it doesn't matter, right? We are all the same. We need to be lifted up every day, right? Let's see, inspired, lift more. Again, the number one. So I was talking to Finley yesterday, and I'll get to my intention in 1 second. And for those that are overweight, everyone says, well, you're unhealthy, but that's not true, right? And then they say, well, you got to lose weight to then lift weights. But maybe those that carry more fat are already lifting a tremendous amount of weight, and they're stronger than you think. The problem is that they're eating all the plant material, which is damaging their body, which increases their risk of all the diseases. Simply, all you need to do is start going over to the carnivore way, or even the keto way, paleo way, which is a high fat, little carbs, eat them less frequently. You got to eat the protein in order to be healthy. Eggs have protein. For those vegetarians, the vegans, it's a tough one. I know it. Come on and get a little bit of eggs at least, right? And the fat is where it's at. And if you're carrying fat, you are fit to survive the famines. When you look at nature, nature's working to be fat all the time. Lil Ashish, Aishi, good morning. Love life every day. This is why the real gratitude prayer, Benazati, I asked him the question, what's the one thing we didn't talk about? He said gratitude. Gratitude, all of us, right? Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for this day, every single day. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Anna Bennett, good morning. Love. Let's see. Flips the Mills. Let's see. Amir, good morning. Motivational Prophet. Dak, 10 others. Awesome. From Alabama, Bro and Molly. How you doing? All around the globe. Listen, we're family. Family honors each other, right? Our communities, and understanding that our differences are very important to honor. We're not here to fight and throw bombs. Come on, Ukraine and Russia. Let's say, well, how can we all do this better? But there's not the only ones. All around the world, we're fighting with someone, right? Bacon, eggs rule every day. Amir, let's see, Amir Hossein, body, awesome. And we have to be honoring and kind to each other, right? Sometimes we'll use words and concepts that we have to say, step back, right? Lift more, all right? Smart bells. All right, Kiltz will remember the smart bells. All you need to do is this, right? It's not difficult. You don't have to get all the way down to the ground, but if you get down to the ground and get yourself up 10 times, isn't that simple, right? So simple, easy. And this is a good one I love to do. Just like this. You don't have to do the bench presses or the pull-ups, but when you get there, you'll be like, oh my God, I'm doing 5 pull-ups. I'm doing 10 pull-ups. I'm lifting. Get yourself some Kiltz smart bells. We'll get a quick design out there for everyone, right? We love this stuff. Ali, all right. Hami Dolaka, good morning. Let's see. Doc Meeb 4 ICU 6. I'll get that. I'm sorry. Let's see. Mom Nova, good morning. We're all the artists, by the way. All right. Our thoughts become connected to the universe through the energy and vibration. That's why faith in God is number one, right? I don't care what you eat, but if you have faith in the gods within all of us and you honor the gods in all of us, that's the very best way, right? The universe then responds to these vibrations by giving us what we need and giving us on our intended path, getting us on our intended path, right? It builds your feelings and emotions, build the foundation of your thoughts, which are then brought into reality with action. Doing on done, right? That's it, right? Mostly carnivore includes citrus fruit for vitamin. You don't need, gorgeous, you don't need vitamin C from fruit ever. It comes from the animals. Eat the liver, the bone marrow, the bone broth. It's the best. But if you do a little bit's okay, but not every day. That's it. And it isn't providing the vitamin C you think you need, by the way. Let's see. Thanks for following and sharing. We're all sharing together, by the way. That's what I love about this beautiful life. Let's see. Let's see. Kyo F Bear 0528. If I didn't get that right, I apologize. Plants cause diabetes. Fatty meat is what you want to eat. Diabetes is gone. Even type 1 diabetics, if you get early on, stop eating plants. And we should stop feeding our children plants. They are carnivores. They are not herbivores. I'm sorry, right? Absolutely. Deuterium, Dedum, Tasani Urim. And the fact is we don't speak the same verbal language, but we share the same energy of the God's language, right? It's within all of us, all of us. All right. Thoughts create action. We must be mindful of our thoughts and understand how they are connected, right? Every labeled negative thought attracts that labeled negative thing. But if I imagine what I thought was negative might be positive to bring me to a new level of life, right, Terry? All right. Thanks, everyone, for I'm inspired by you every day. All right. We're on for 1 hour, 5 a.m. every day. Some days, maybe Kiltz will be missing for a day or two. Who knows? How does it help diabetes? It's simple. Diabetes is a low-fat, high-carb, plant-based diet. Deadly. Stop eating the cornflakes, the Cheerios, the rice, the pasta, the bread, the smoothies, the shakes. The fruit and honey is deadly for you of any significance or frequency. Don't do it, right? All right. One divine. Let's see. Chick. Did I get that right? Divine. All of us. Sultana. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Around the globe. Obey. 7541. Mohammed. Let's see. Muxmed. Good. It's really great to be connected to human beings around the globe. Whatever your culture, right? Your size, shape, color, gender, your past. Remember, the past of us humans. We're working to punish the today people for yesterday's problems. Maybe we could shift it around and we could be loving, kind, and generous to everyone and let go of yesterday and enjoy life today, right? Kathy Sisk from the Philippines. How are you doing, my friend? Let's see. Thanks. The Beats Mitts. How are you doing? A good diet. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. Now, if you live in a fishing environment, but you must eat the whole fish, the brain, the skin, the organs, all of it. We have been duped to just eat the lean meat, which is protein poisoning. Look up protein poisoning. You'll be like, whoa, really? Yes. Awesome. Asa Beck. Good morning. Jake Thomas. How you doing? Barris D3K2, right? You don't need to build the bulk. You just need to strengthen up. And if you're obese and overweight and you're carrying a lot of weight, you actually have more fitness and strength in your muscles than you know, but you need to get rid of the plants and eat fatty meat. Then you'll begin to lighten the load and your strength will show in the way maybe we think it's supposed to. But bulk is bad, but strength is badass, right? That's it. You want to learn the strength of life. Barris, let's see. Archimedes Sebastio. Good morning. I'll get that. Bro and Molly from Alabama. CNN. Regenerative ranching will save the earth. Regenerative free range, right? This is what we need to work to do, or work to even even if we're going to eat plants, look at the Dark Emu by Bruce Pascoe. Really interesting how maybe regenerative farming, in the same sense of the natural grasses, rather than digging them up every year, we allow them to reseed themselves, but we have to do it differently. Let's see. I'm the only pet. Know what you would feed your dog. Dogs and cats are carnivores. You want to feed them a carnivore diet, right? But diets are dead. The carnivore is the way. Carnivore's the way. That's my next shirt, right? Let's see. My dog has cancer on its shoulder. Kosa does. Look at the food that it's been eating. Plants are poisonous to humans. Vegetables, fruit, fiber, seeds, and nuts, and plant oils cause cancer, hypertension, diabetes, liver, lung diseases. Insulin resistance does not exist. Nope. You are hyperglycemic, which causes hyperinsulinemia, but it's the glucoses, the glycans that are from plants, which are effing us up. It's as simple as that, right? Absolutely. Let's see. And Naima. Good message. Carnivore e loco. Carnivore loco. We're all loco, are we not? Let's see. Bad brains. Canines are carnivores. I feed my 2 grand champion, let's see, mastiffs, raw meat, right? Lions and wolves that are fed plants become dogs and cats. Humans that are fed plants become domesticated slave soldiers, peasants, and prisoners, right? To the day job. But life's job is to go to work. Work works wonder on worries, right? And let's see, what is the devil's? Let's see, idle hands are the devil's work. Just get moving. Get in the pottery studio. I was doing some pottery last night, and it was really great. I love making Kiltz cups. My kiln is currently broken. Clayscapes are going to fix it in the next week or so. All right, Steve Grossinger. Insulin resistance doesn't exist. Hyperglycemia is caused by a plant-based diet, low animal fat diet, and eating like a grazing animal. So you can look at your fasting insulin, but you don't need any tests. Once you realize that if you eat steak and eggs, fatty meat, and you stop measuring all this stuff, when you eat proteins and plants, all right, muscle and plants stimulate insulin because insulin's required to convert amino acids and sugars in the liver to fat. You want to fatten up fast in order to survive the famine. It's simple as that. Kiltz cups. Go to kiltzcups.com. I'm currently low on stuff because just getting kilts in the studio every day. These are unique individual pieces of pottery. Each and every one of Kiltz cups is different, just like you and I are, but we're made of the same stuff. The same pressures of the environment affect the cup as it affects you, right? Can't heat you up too much, can you? Right? All right, Beth Weavers reversed her diabetes on carnivore. Look at SBG and KMT, Kiltz Mighty Tribe and Steak and Butter Gang. Right on. Pendants. So Tosh is making us more of these. This is for the Mighty Tribe, JC, Miss Tia, and I fly and do all sorts of crazy things. The patron saint of travel, Saint Christopher. Listen, we honor all of those in all different religious belief systems, right? You find something that you want to use every day in order to improve your day. But the best way to improve your day is improve other people's days, right? I love you. Thank you. God bless you, right? All right, Brett Moore. Let's see. So yeah, go to kiltzcups.com. Malcolm, we're working on getting more. I've got a new kiln coming also, and I'm working on my new studio in Sarasota. Thank you. 71 pounds, PCOS and bacons, 71. Listen, remember, if you're obese, You simply want to go carnivore. And in 1 week, you'll be feeling better. Recognize you're already lifting a tremendous amount of weight. Your muscles are stronger than you know. Listen, when everyone says, oh, you're not healthy, you just say, there's a famine a coming, my friends, and you want to be healthy, you better get fat. Because if you're skinny in a famine, you're fertilizer fast, right? Isa, Isa Scott-Free. Good morning, Brett. It's so fantastic. Again, the simple Occam's razor says the simple answer is the one. And the simple answer is we're lions, not pigs, cows, or sheep. That's it. The pigs, cows, and sheep have damaged the soil that we've let them damage. We've got to do it in a better way, right? Read the Dark Emu by Bruce Pascoe, book of the week. Next week's book is going to be The Case Against Sugar. Right on. Feeling awesome. Fat, fat, fat. Let's friggin' go. Eat the fat, my friend. Eat the fat. Make you feel fantastic. If you eat the smoothie, the shake, the coffee, the tea, the milk of any significance, deadly. 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 I know. Come on, Kiltz. You're crazy. Steven in. N Teno Tendo. Oh boy. Tan Doi Doinance Dunsky. Oh my God. The immunoglobulin supplement beneficial still somewhat really, yes. I think by going carnivore, but fatty meat, 1-to-1, 2-to-1, fat to protein, that's the way. But yes, the immunoglobulin supplement can be helpful. The number one, I'm working on getting more of our let's see, organ meat supplement and liver supplement from Nutritional Solutions. And check out Sabrina Salt's Oyster Boom. Oyster Boom. We should have a link on this, Malcolm. Make sure we have a link on our site so you can get a discount on that. Sing Boy Vikram, how you doing? Carnivore Loco 100. The light of the cosmos, a solar event in the particle form. You are, I am, we are, right? We are the light of life, the gods of the gods. We are the mighty ones. You are the mightiest of the mighty. You are the light of the gods. That's it, right? Fatima 06, how you doing? Switzerland and Morocco, Sultana. Awesome. All over the globe. My good friend Rina Alawalia just moved from Australia to Istanbul, Turkey. Let's see, YouTube algorithm. Hit the likes, hit the subscribe, hit this, give a comment, put a comment in. This is the most amazing shit I've ever seen. It is crazy shit. I don't believe it, but I'm here because it's entertaining, right? We're here to provide some entertainment at the same time. As a physician, a reproductive endocrinologist, OBGYN, took a year of internal medicine. I loved it. Nutrition, immunology, health and wellness, and spirituality. I believe in God. I believe in you. I believe in God's in everything of the universe. The universe knows what it's doing, but you just need to recognize that you're doing okay today, right? Thanks so much. Again, let's see. Ankit Judoka. Good morning. Dafar, good morning. Luis Carrillo, how you doing? Joe on Hora, good morning. Every trick a 10, right? Carnivore, CNN, my friend, good morning. How you doing? Always sharing. Let's see. Fear-mongering, PPL against plants and fruit. Let's see. Are we all meant to eat the exact same foods? You can eat, listen, exceed your potential. If you're suffering, it may be you're eating something that's causing the suffering. In my opinion, what I found is going to the fatty meat nutrition solved all my suffering and enlightened my mind better than ever before. So we're all meant to do what we choose to do. When it is kind and generous and loving to others, that's the best way, right? We're not here to put anyone down on what they choose. So vegan, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, everyone is welcome to the KMT, Kiltz's Mighty Tribe, and the 5 a.m. time, right? And so if you're a vegan, vegetarian, and Mediterranean, Eat less frequently. Fasting is lasting, right? Empty gut, full life. One meal a day or less. One meal every 2 days, one meal every 3 days. That's where you get the strength. But you must add the fat. Fat suppresses the microbes in the bowels, makes you feel more fantastic. Probiotics are deadly. Exceed your potential. You're already doing it because you're alive, right? Absolutely. Texas music. Let's see. Food, fitness, freedom is carnivore, right? Strength and flexibility. That's why I'll often just kind of go down and do some deep knee bends, or I'll get down and I'll do a squat and stay down there, right? Let's see. YouTube algorithm, right? Awesome. 3.5 months in carnivore, feeling great. Family thinks I lost too much weight. How can I gain? Go to Kiltz's ice cream. Yes, you can add, again, but add more fat. Add more fat and slow down on the jogging and stuff, right? Eat more fat, be more fit, feel better, right? And just look at your body and say, I'm perfect. I am perfect. I am perfect. See, most of those animals are working towards the end of summer and fall to fatten up to survive the winter, right? When it's lean findings, right? More butter, absolutely. More fat, but fat from tallow, lard, ghee, butter, and eat the fatty eggs, right? I say bacon, eggs, butter, beef. You can even do Kiltz's ice cream from time to time. And a little bit of white sugar is okay, I think, from time to time. Remember, honey is still plant sugar, right? And honey and fruit of any significance is not good. Eat the fat, right? And do some of this. But if you're doing a lot of this and a lot of running and stuff, you're going to burn the calories that you say you want to gain some weight. All right, where are we at? 5:51, a beautiful day. All right, let's finish up on today's intention. Everything's and everybody's connected, right? We've come to term with the wholeness of the universe and realize that we are all one. It becomes easier to see the messages from the universe that are there to help us navigate through life. When we follow our intended path, everything seems to come together beautifully and falls into place exactly as it should. When we are not following our intended path, things don't flow effortlessly and changes must be made. We can take our cue, right, from the universe about where we need to change. We only need to listen to the knowledge we already have within us, right? It's all instinctual, right? That's it. Let's see. Elena, how you doing? Reversed diabetes, food, fitness, freedom, love, words, right? Thank you. We're all learning together as an OBGYN, reproductive endocrinologist, surgeon, immunologist, nutritionist, coach, and cheerleader. I've learned as a physician, we can all heal better by simply having faith in God first. Read the Gospels, right? All the Gospels from the ancients of the ancients who honored the sun, the stars, the moons, the earth, the fire, the water, all organisms in life, right? And then eat once a day or less and eat the fatty meat. That's the master's meal, right? But if you eat mush, it may be controlling you, right? Tell Moore, good morning. Thank you. Rough at, let's see, Andine, Tandine, Nadine. Let's see, Huddy, how you doing? Eating suet is great. Eat the fat, get fat for the famines. But we're not experiencing them anymore, right? Snake oil science, right? Rock and roll, fitness, freedom, right? That's why I say lift the smart bells, Kiltz's smart bells, right? And lift the fist. That's all you need to do, right? But if you're fat, you are fitter than you think, or you're as fit as you think. Begin to see the beautiful body you live in as most fantastic. How many people wish they could lift heavy weights all day? If you're carrying excessive weight, You know you're carrying the weights that make your muscles strong. If you simply go to the carnivore side, you will begin to use that excess calories stored to get to the next level that you want to be at, right? That's it. Gonzalez. Let's see. Thanks for my glasses. I've got some dark ones somewhere also, and they are a little dirty, but thank you. All right. Official Jet Tender Kumar. Oysters. What's the oysters, Bob, for? Let's see. Oh, oysters, boom. Let's see. Sabrina Salts. This is a supplement that. Let's see if I can get this. Can it? Maybe it'll. There we go. There we go. It's another supplement. Do we need them? We don't need the supplements if you eat the real stuff, right? Eat the bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream and salt, and the oysters. I love it, right? So fat that you can't move. You're right, Don. But imagine now if you go carnivore, even if you can't move, right? And you start fasting, but you start listening to the beautiful human being that I am, the beautiful being I am. I am a beautiful human being, right? I am a beautiful human being, and I am a lion. When you begin to use the words of what I am a lion, and I am the leader of this lion. And then as you begin to eat like a lion because you think like a lion, your body will begin to look like the lion you are. Don, thank you. Cash, eat the butter, bacon, eggs, beef, but fatty meat you want to eat. That's the key, right? 556, oyster boom from Sabrina Soltz. But again, what do you need? You need to eat the fat, eat less frequently, drink the water, throw some salt in there. Redmond's, Himalayan, Malden, local salts. Look at your local salt wherever you are in this globe, right? And what's your water? I love Gerolsteiner, but you don't have to ship it from Germany. Your local water, add salt, fizz it up a little bit, right? Emily, awesome. You're here, Emily. Thank you. To KMT, Kiltz Mighty Tribe, Dr. Kiltz, CNY Fertility, and YouTube, Facebook. We're really working on our CNY Fertility team to help that we can answer your questions when we answer the phone. But we need to be able to answer the phone or through your text messages or instant messaging, right? Sweet additive for Kiltz ice cream. Steve, I do simply white sugar, cane sugar, a little bit, but it's only from time to time. If you're eating honey or fruit or white sugar, it's still sugar. Your body doesn't know the difference. But the simple sugars are quickly taken to the liver and via insulin in the liver are converted to fat. Insulin resistance doesn't exist. Insulin resistance is hyperglycemia, causes hyperinsulinemia, and in the liver, it converts to fat. Glycation is happening because you're eating the plants, the honey, the fruit, the sugar all the time. You get it maybe once a week. That's it. And if you want to make Kiltz's ice cream without sugar, it's good too, right? All right. Fusag, Tony, what's up? Let's see. Neom Mag. Awesome. Trying to get all these names. Amazing. Kelly. Spamming. I know this. It's spam. One great preacher, Champagne Wallace. Passion is contagious. Listen, we need ways of healing the world. And as a doctor, I see so many people that are suffering. I'm a fertility physician. I see the suffering. And what I've learned by simply going to the carnivore side, so many people heal. But if not, keto paleo helps. But fasting is lasting and it works better. But what's number one? It's faith. Faith over facts. Spirit over science. That's the way. Thank you very much, Wallace. Appreciate you. Raw goat kefir, okay. A little bit from time to time, but not all the time. Jesus wine was okay. Listen, the wine of Jesus is the word, right? In the Word was God, and God is all of us. What you want to begin to do is see the God in everyone, right? So if you're fighting the gods, right? And in some way, we are the fighters, right? We are. But what you want to do is begin to recognize we're wrestling, right? We're not here to kill or control. We're here to part of the dance, right? And so maybe that's it, right? Need some ice cream. And Callie, Kiltz's ice cream and fries from time to time, but not Saladino's honey and fruit every day. Again, from time to time, I'll give you that, but all the time, no way. All right, it's 6 o'clock. Awesome. Do carnival for 40 days. Let's see. And the Lion's Way, Kiltz's Lion's Way is steak, salt, and water. And it's always a 1-to-1 fat to protein. 1-to-1 will get you going in the one lane. I love you, my friends. Let's see. Don, Steve, LVC, Cash, Bronov. Let's see. Stella Books Co. All right. Thank you so much for being here every day. God is good and great. Indigenous peoples of the world, Aboriginal peoples of the world, we are those savages. They are us, we are them. Let's honor all those humans of the world. Let's put away the weapons and the wars and the craziness. Be done with it, right? All right, be well. Love you, my friends. Thanks, Malcolm.